Well, we're getting another start. We're getting it against Boston. The only thing I can think of is just to turn the AI to the absolute minimum in terms of the AI slider screen. So the AI learning and the difficulty adjustment at 0. And we're just going to play it out here. Well, if you're still watching this episode and this series at this point, well, I want to thank you because you have more belief in me than I do at this point. This season is just going to hell in a handbasket. I don't know what to even expect anymore. We're going into every game and we're just trashing it. Well, this is it. A last-ditch effort before I just about scream bloody murder over this game. I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Every game is just some kind of bullcrap. Slight modifications to the AI, and oh my god, we've stopped Clark. We just gotta stop moving around so much. Alright, I can live with this. That's more what we need. Taylor Hall given a good ride and a penalty coming up. This one to the Ottawa Senators. So this is the first time in a while that we've been playing that our team has taken a penalty, and it's going to be Zanetti. He just gave a few extra too many shoves to Taylor Hall. And hey, it's the good old interference penalty back again. They're 7.1% on the power play. That's a real number? Wow. All right, I don't expect much from this Bruins power play. I should shut my mouth because that's probably going to end up in the back of my net. 30 shots is a good round number to aim for when it comes to these games. Maybe we can see that many. Jenner with a sky shot. I'm not even going to try to say that guy's name. I don't even know what it is. Cross corner dump in. Bernard Docker. That was... Oh, I'm in trouble. Down low. Be ready for any kind of movement. Oh my god. Rebound kept out. We never get these kind of bounces anymore. I love that we're not as panicked this time. We get the second one and it's there. And then the leg kicks it. Yeah, we're a little panicked. But it could be worse. All right. I'm glad the rebound went to a Sens player for once. We do. Zanetti to Stützle in the corner. Just walk out in front. Okay, well, Swayman has that pretty easily handled. An uncontested break-in for Boston. And, oh, these plays give me heart attacks every time. Little miniature ones, and eventually they will all add up. There's a good slap shot. There's a pass to be had. There it is. Okay. And a penalty coming up again to the Senators. So we're just threatening to take stupid penalties tonight. So it's interference again. This time, instead of Zanetti, it's Chabot. And it was right in front of the net. And as you see, we give up a perfect rebound in the slot area. Fortunately, a player in a white jersey didn't pick it up. Do you want to actually obtain possession? There you go, Jenner. Okay. Saved on Taylor Hall. And he's got it right back. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Get in the crease. Protas to Venberg. Walks in. Oh my. Are we doing this? Oh my goodness. Single-handedly killing this penalty right now. Please clear it. What a sequence. We killed the penalty. Huge saves. The crowd going wild. Look at them on their feet. And a big hit at that end as well. This entire sequence starts with Taylor Hall. He shoots. Yes, we're breaking it down. Save. And if you like entertainment, well, this is the game for you because we have made it so fun. There's a save rebound we get over as Tollefson's going to that post. We are full spread eagle at that point. Tollefson gets it back. So it's a little fight for it in the corner here. I'm going to try to give you the best camera possible to see some of this. I'm trying, okay. And then there is, who is this? Back to the point. So they kind of spread it around for a little bit as they moved it around. Just a weak walk-in. At least he throws it aerial style on the pad. We make a nice kick save, getting to the rebound and taking net away. That's a toe save. Can you believe it? And this was not even cleared because Tollefson, again, a nice butterfly style save. Man, we just took that away. This game, I can't believe it. Protas dumps that in. We just barely played it inside the trapezoid. Oh, that's tough. That was just begging to be happening. With the rebounds we're giving up, we're begging to give one of those up. I knew it was not going to be a shutout game. It was going to happen. I mean, my defenseman really needs to pick me up. He doesn't help me out by actually swatting it back to the Bruins player. So we played phenomenal so far. This has been we've kept our team in it in this first period with our play alone. So yeah, I'm really not that frustrated with actually getting scored on. It's going to come down to the offense needing to wake up at some point for our team, because it's been all Boston in this game. My save percentage, if we can just minimize the damage, it should be fine. I mean, we've still got 6 minutes to play in the first period. This has been the most insane game. Scoring-wise, that first line's going to get it all done. Creative-wise, okay, that hit the iron behind me. Get open into some soft areas. There we go. I'm telling you, it's always Zanetti for this team. There's a win with the skate. Brandstrom just tried to pick the corner. There you go. It's going to be a turnover that will create something. Great forechecking. Always be ready. There should be a shot. Well, Clark just lost possession, so that's how the first period is going to die down. We kept our team in it in that period, so you got to give ourselves a round of applause for that first period. Well, we survived an onslaught in the first period, about 14 shots on the net, 2 Bruins power plays, and only 1 goal against, really, after all of that. The first line, I keep saying it, we're going to rely on these guys, hinge on the first line to get it done. Stützle to Zanetti. I mean, they're trying. I got to give them credit. They are trying. I got to say, this is probably the most exciting that we've made it in the career mode, and Stützle has tied it. It just was a block shot, I believe. Ended up on his stick, and he found a way to beat Swayman. Yeah, I think the block kind of caught Swayman out completely. He wasn't even expecting it. I've been there and done that. Well, it looked like it was pretty dry for us for a while offensively. We were not getting a ton of chances. We've slowly gotten better as the game's gone on, but we finally crack a 1 up on that scoreboard. It's a long way to go, but 1 goal for is progress. Taking a shot, and then he's just ran over, and unfortunately, it's going to be another penalty and a Bruins power play. We got to tune that out a little bit. Hall shoots back against the grain, and there's the touch-up. So again, a 3rd interference penalty of the evening, and again, it's Zanetti this time, so he's taking his 2nd interference penalty. Yeah, he made the good first play. If he just left him alone after that, he would have been fine. Well, this is really not what you want to be seeing, is a lot of power plays for the Bruins. We'll have to kill another one off. All right, that's another save on Tollefson this time, cleared into the Bruins bench by Bernard Docker. I don't like D-zone face-offs, much less when we're on the penalty kill, and that's why I don't like them, but a block and a clear by Chabot. But yeah, there you go. Slow him down. Don't let him even get a rush play going. Got to get on my feet. Anything could happen. How did that go in? That was just the sloppiest little play. Dzingel really lucked out on this play because I felt like I was right in front of it. I don't understand. I know it rolled right on the pad there. And man, that was so awkward the way that my goalie positioned himself. He kind of, it's again that thing where he rotates for some reason. Watch his body rotate right here. He rotates. Why would you rotate like that? 2 goals on 17 shots so far. I mean, that one kind of a weird one that really shouldn't have happened. It is a power play goal. We were begging for it with the dumb penalties that we've taken. So we got to chill out for a little bit. Vetrano, a near breakaway. It is a breakaway for Zaka instead. Well, I like it because for once, the Bruins are shooting it. I mean, the AI are definitely shooting it for once, and we're making glove saves. See, this is gonna help. The more shots I see, it kind of helps. But also, the more shots I see, the more risk it has of going across that goal line behind me. Another one that's going to roll into the D zone, picked up by Brandstrom. We're creating little turnovers and dumping it in. Well, that's a bad play because we do get the turnover and hold it in, but Swayman makes the glove save. Zanetti, we got a penalty coming up against the Bruins, so finally it's going to go the other way. Well, Vakainen, or however you say his name, he's taking the penalty, and I think, again, it was interference. Yeah, that's been the only call tonight. The good old interference penalty. It's back in style. Muzzin cleared. Here, I'm so fortunate. Right to Norris. Oh my goodness, that's your reward for me, and we at least kept in by the defenseman. Need to go full aggression on this one. Shoot it. There it is, posting in for Boone Jenner. He ties the game at 2-2, and we make good use of the man advantage. Okay, so both teams have struck with the special teams tonight. He just found the smallest of gaps on the glove side, and that's going to get us tied. We got a good little game going here now. It feels pretty realistic, both teams with chances on the power play, although a little bit favored toward the Boston Bruins. Okay, the pressure back on my shoulders. We got a tie game now. Can we hold it and maybe get a lead here? Oh, well, they're definitely stepping up on that blue line. I like to see that we're getting some defensive support now. That's why you guys have got to get it out. You guys have got to get it out. Tolleson to Hall. He missed the net. Oh, my. Man, I was gripping the controller so tight on that chance. Zaka right at Swayman. It's right in front of him. He's going to hold on to it against the pad. Oh, good one-timer, low to high. Back at us. He missed the net, though. He's trying right up in the high chest area. First Bruins shot in a while. We're going to see another one from Bennett. And we stop that, and we track out the rebound. Oh, thank you, Venberg, for missing. Pulls up, tries to find Morgan. He had a perfect opportunity on the backhand. A couple of rebounds. We've also got a penalty coming up. Or is it a touch-up for... What? Morgan is writhing in pain down there. Is there a penalty called? I don't know. Bugstad ran him right over. And then, oh, man. It's bad. And I don't know why. Why did Swayman go off? I think it's because if we touch it, it's the injury. I think that's why he went off. It doesn't matter, because once we touch it, they'll blow it dead. Bernard Docker. He almost went post or bar down. First line, let's go. We won our first taste of the lead tonight. Not a very high intelligence turnover there. Hall to Clark. Back to McAvoy. Oh, cover it, or someone just do something smart with it. All right, this is it. The last seconds of the second period in the Bruins zone. That's it. This is a really, really tight game. It's actually playing really good and honestly kind of realistic. In a tight game like this, every play, every save matters. It's the third period here in this game, and we've got a Taylor Hall drop pass. Fortunately, that one was forked wide. A little tough time with it at the blue line. Cherry's doing this himself, empty net, delayed penalty, and I'm never going to get to the bench, but we're going to get another power play. This is a huge power play of consequence right here. Quentin Bugstad, he has gray hair. For some reason, we got this dude whose hair has turned gray super early in it. How old is this dude even? He looks like a grandpa. Well, thanks to Bugstad, we're going to get our second power play of the game. It already struck on the first try, and it struck on the second try as Pavel Zacha gives us our first taste of the lead tonight. Well, Boston's going to need to learn how to stay out of the box because they've taken 2 penalties and given up 2 goals, and it had a high consequence in this game. Zacha's 5-hole power play tally has given us the early third period lead, but we are a long way from home. I can only assume Boston is going to push. They are going to push. And Taylor Hall, no. High quality hitting. That's a big block, and it's loose there for Stützle to Terry. There's the one-timer blast. Gathered back by Zanetti. If he could have handled it, who knows? Dumped in. I'm out of the crease in time. I'm going to go right. Oh! I legitimately held my breath after the turnover because I meant to sling it up this right side boards. Oh my goodness. At least it beat me, but at least it didn't go into the net. Oh, okay. Every rebound we give up is heart attack central. It's gotten a little chaotic the last couple of shifts for the Bruins. Swayman making some really big blocker saves down the stretch. Man, he was thunder blasted on that hit. With that shot, I was going to cover that. Never mind. One-timer into the back of the net. Troy Terry. It found the smallest of gaps. It's on the short side. Swayman is going to regret that one. And now we've got insurance. I always say you can never buy enough insurance. Well, we bought some big-time insurance with the Troy Terry one-time goal. All right, we can't relax. Don't sit back on our laurels here. We've got a long way to go. Oh, man, poor Stützle, and then he gets stumbled over by Taylor Hall, I guess. That was a weird shot. And a delayed penalty. So we're going to get our third power play of this game. Interference again, and it's Bugstad, our gray-haired friend. This kind of evens it up because they did call, I think, 3 straight Bruins penalties. Well, or, sorry, 3 straight Senators penalties. And now they call 3 straight Bruins penalties. Well, you know how bad the Bruins penalty kill's been in this game? We're 2 for 2 on the power play on 3 shots. So this doesn't bode very well for Boston. Of course, they're probably going to go for it. Bennett just gains the red line and dumps it in. No chance for us to play that, I guess. Oh, now we play it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. This game, I didn't want to play it. It's like that game against Calgary where we played it in the neutral zone, and I didn't want it. That's a trip for sure. It is. They're going to go down 2 men now. That's a crucial, costly penalty for the Bruins. They haven't been very good at a 5-on-4 power play. Now they're going to go down 2 men to a 5-on-3 power play. Well, for the Bruins, it will be a penalty kill. We're going to be on the power play, and we're going to have a 5-on-3 for a grand total of 1 minute and 11 seconds. Settle it down, slow it down. You got plenty of chances. Zanetti almost banked that home. They are going for it. This is very ballsy by the Bruins. But I guess they have really no choice. So it's just a regular power play now as the first penalty has expired. Game unravels. Oh, yeah, and the rebound for once in my life. A rebound save. Still a long way from home. Oh, thank you. There's the one-timer. Almost creates a Boston breakaway. Terry, good job to stick lift it. Stay down there. Stay down there. There you go. Josh Norris doing everything to keep it down there. In front, very sacrificial play. And he missed it on the short side. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't need that beating me at this stage of the game. Venberg. I'm holding my ground. Zaka, windmill, deflected off the Bruins stick. That was some of the weakest defense, but a strong save. Oh, man, this is just too intense for me. Brandstrom has it, no turnovers here, and we're going to win a crucial victory. We're going to put great numbers up. It wasn't even a shutout. That was the most intense final, 3 minutes or whatever of this game. We deserved that, a well-earned victory with great numbers, just a great performance. This should put us right back at the top as the starting goaltender, no doubt, on this team. There he is, the second star, finally putting up a NHL-worthy performance in the net. Look at that, we put 36 shots on the Bruins netminder, Jeremy Swayman. Okay, that was total legitness.
That was legitness. Yeah.
We just posted a huge performance against the Boston Bruins. Have we struck gold with the slider set, a .931 save percentage? Almost saw 30 shots. It was an action-packed game. We may turn down the period length, but I mean the perfect amount of shots, perfect amount of saves. Really, the Dzingel goal, we should have stopped that one, but I got no complaints with that performance. That was amazing. Dude, coach liked that game against the Bruins so much that he's decided to start me again on the road at Tampa. So we continue to just carry the load for this team. Man, coming off of that game against the Bruins, we should be flying high with confidence because that's exactly how we need to play night in and night out. With an 11-8-1, we lead the division, or well, we're tied on points with the Sabres and the Bruins and the Panthers. So that game against the Bruins was high critical. All right, Tampa Bay. We've only ever started one game here at Emily Arena, and it didn't go very well. If you remember that, it was like the last start of season. It was probably the last start of season 4, but we're coming off a game where we proved that we can play well. So we just gotta continue this great stretch. We know what we can do. We showed it against the Bruins. We gotta carry this confidence, this momentum, into another game against an Atlantic Division opponent in the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's never going to get any easier, and this Tampa Bay team is pretty good. I think they still got a lot of really good players here. Kuch is still here. Sergachev is still here. Vasilevsky is in the net. And wow, okay, that was a very awkward drop play to Zanetti. He's going to get it back to the point. Lots of shots coming early on Vasilevsky. Oh, and they got Nikita Gusev here in Tampa as well. I think he'll take the first shot. Wow, that was back against the grain. Oh my goodness. I know exactly what I did. I didn't come out and challenge enough to take the angle away, and I gave Sergachev that room. He's going to find the back of the net, his first of the season. I'm not really that deep in hindsight, am I? I don't know what the big deal is here with this goal. It finds a way in. That's unfortunate, but I felt like I was actually pretty adequately aggressive. So you can see that we are a little bit off angle, just a little bit, and it gives that little bit of room. There's quite a bit of room on the stick side, actually, so we were not doing something right. Well, you learn from that mistake. It's one small mistake to start this game. Let's not panic. Let's just try to get right back on top of this. The best way to bounce back from making a mistake and giving up a tough goal is to make a big save. We didn't make one, we just got help from the post instead. Okay, this isn't how I want these guys to be playing right now. Let's come back in our crease a little bit. Kucherov. Oh God, that's just a mistake. It's one-on-one with Kuch. I keep trying to build my confidence up. The Bruins game was a confidence booster. This is terrible. This was crazy because this shot was through traffic. Oh my goodness. A screen through traffic, and we don't need to make a save. Okay, I said not to panic over one goal. It's time to hit the panic button now. 2 goals against on 3 shots. You can probably already tell where this game's going, but that's a nice one-time save. Jeez, guys. See, Tampa's going to be very fast and very aggressive in the offensive side of the puck. We're going to have to be ready for everything they throw at us. If our top 2 lines can get going and they can, hem it down there in that Tampa end and get some offense going, it will pick us up a little bit. Okay, we need to just make those saves, the basic ones. We also need to not go one-on-one with Nikita Kucherov. Sergachev has 1 goal in this game already. Let's not give him another one. We do a good job of that. They get out there, Zanetti, help from Bernard Docker in from the point position. The other point man, now Zanetti. Tough little save for Vasilevsky. Oh, yes. And I was going to say, if you can't find a way to put that in the back of the net, what use are you? All right, we're back in the game. We're only down by 1 goal now. Still would have preferred to not have let at least the Kucherov chance past us. Actually, both goals I'd like to have back, to be completely honest. I totally need both goals back, but I can't get them back. I have to stop what's in front of me from here to the end of the game. This is the stuff of nightmares. Nikita Kucherov dangling. Oh my, thank you. Oh my. It looked like he was trying to just not get hit in the face by that one. Well, it would have hit me in the face if not for getting the glove up in front of the mask and making that save. Okay, that was a nice body check. Prevented me from having to face a shot. Stick lifted. Regula had it. Lost it from Vetrano now. A penalty coming up, and it's a delayed penalty against the Tampa Bay Lightning. A slash. It looks like it's Regula who's going to go. And it is Regula who's going to go. He slashed Vetrano right there as they were fighting for that loose puck. Man, Sherratt thunderblasted off the blocker or the stick of Vasilevsky. It's rolled in on him. Successfully clear. We've been here before, but we can get it out safely to center. Again, I'm going to just try to get here. And I know I've got players on that wing. We've got the extra man. We should be able to use the boards. Power play already lost half the time on the power play. Power play halfway gone as we're coming out to play it. There it is. It was right in front of me. Right back up the gut. I was just here in case it went off your stick or something, Shabbat. As it dies off, Heinen clears, and that's it. We go in the corner and now behind the net. And I'm just going to roll it up the glass again for Zanetti. Oh, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the net. These Tampa reverse retros, they hit the nail on the head with these jerseys. These are probably the best reverse retro jerseys of the whole collection. Skates it right over the blue, and Arvidsson is dump trucked. Stützle with Tkachuk driving the net, picked up by Pavelski. It rolls in on Vasilevsky. I mean, at least they're shooting it. I can't complain. They are shooting the puck. Oh, you got it. That's basically an odd man rush. But Vasilevsky, he played it almost to his own demise. And an injured Troy Terry. This is not what we need. We don't need an injured Troy Terry. He's going to go back to the dressing room and over the glove side again. Everything went wrong on that play. Troy Terry got injured. The Lightning picked it up. They transitioned. And I got scored on glove side. To be fair, it did go between the legs of my defenseman in front. That didn't help the matter. Getting beat on the glove side is just another day that ends in a Y. The question is, with regards to seeing 30 shots, will we be able to make a 900 save percentage, which means not letting in any more pucks. Guys offensively are trying to pick us up. They do, Vetrano, and then he celebrates in Vasilevsky's crotch. I'm not sure what that was all about, but these guys are trying to pick me up, and I am doing my damnedest to let them down with poor goaltending. Maybe we need to tweak the goaltending reactions so we're not getting so much goal scoring. Man, this game could go back and forth a little bit. Kucherov, no shot from point. It was blocked down, and this is the final seconds of the first period. Get me out of this period. Let's just get out of the period, come back, reset for the second. Our second period of play is underway here in Tampa, Florida. We need to get the rest of this game without a single mark against us. That was not. Pavelski gets it right back. Stützle off the end boards, the loose puck in on Vasilevsky. He could not cover that. He did seal the post, though. Stützle low to high, and just some great saves by Vasilevsky. He is showing how it's done down there. Oh, my God. That's my nightmare right there. A one-timer on the glove side. So we got Zacha playing in Terry's place, or whoever was injured. I think it was Troy Terry. So we got the two Z kids on this line. Gusev, a save on the low pad. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to rage quit. I'm not going to rage quit. Oh my God, we just made the most elite one-time save. And now we're going to be putting these guys on the power play. What are you doing, Vetrano? Or not Vetrano? Is that Vetrano? Yeah, that's Vetrano, right. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the names and the numbers. But, yeah, Vetrano, not a very smart penalty. So we're going to put these guys on the power play for the first time. Oh, my. What does this Tampa power play have in store for us? Well, we're going for it shorthanded. We don't care. Screw this Tampa power play. Dumped in by McNabb. Probably a smart idea. Zacha's going to go right in after it. Or Jenner, rather. Why did I say Zacha? Jenner, not Zacha, with McNabb all the way up from the defensive position on a penalty kill. Well, the penalty kill looks like it's going to be successful here. We spent a decent amount of time in their end, and we didn't even face a shot. And this is going to come all the way down. I'm not going to let it get up there in the neutral zone. Oh, my God, a close save as it trickled in on me. All right into the glove. Zacha, number 37, like I said, a move to the blocker side, stopped by Vasilevsky. And then a shot, rebound right in front of us. The more simple it is, that's the formula we need to be successful here. There's 16 shots against right now for the Lightning, so they put 16 on. It's a long way from 40. I don't see them putting 40 on. All right, we actually stopped Kucherov for once, and then I shouldn't have played it, but McNabb gets it anyway. It looks like the Lightning are in a full trap. Well, how are we going to adjust to this? The Lightning are in the full trap. It looks like they're in the 1-2-2 trap. Okay, we get it back. Zacha off the turnover. It's a little sloppy. Big rebound off of the Vasilevsky save. Oh, that's a great position by Zacha. He was in great positioning, but a windmill save from Vasilevsky. Half windmill save. Oh, he hit the post. And we stick the point shot into the corner. Zanetti right at the Lightning defense. Shoots low on Vasilevsky. Hopefully we're not one and done with this possession. We may not even get a shot on the net in this possession. Vetrano from a bad angle. At least it's something. But we're going to go into the intermission down 2 goals. Well, we got a lot of heavy lifting in front of us if we want to get back in this game. It's not out of reach. 2 goals is certainly doable, but it's Vasilevsky in the Tampa net. Remember that. We just sealed the short side in time, I think, to make a save. There's Zanetti. Rebound there. Oh, man. If Stützle could have corralled the rebound, he would have had net. Well, Kucherov's going to go coast to coast. Look at this. Look at Kucherov. Coast to coast. He hands it off for point. Grandstrom picked it up. Oh, we were right in front of it. We're going to kick it away. Oh, my God. The weakest one-timer I've ever seen, and it almost went in. Well, we got Pavelski joining the first line, so he chips it in deep. It's Kucherov, and he's got the hat trick. Complete toilet fire game here in Tampa. You know, you knew the one-timer was going to be teed up. You just can't stop Kucherov in this game. And Zanetti scores off a rebound. Not that it really matters at this point in the game because there's no coming back and tying this. 3-goal deficit in the third period. We're not erasing this. I mean, if these guys erase a 3-goal deficit in the third period, I don't know. I'll do something crazy. Oh my God. And there's the goal. Okay, they shot it into me at least. Where was that one-timer save on Kucherov? Oh my, Toronto almost got us within 1 on that. Is this possession going to be it? No. Okay, legitimately, I'm just now thinking about this, but I'm probably going to request a trade if the Senators don't get it together by the halfway point in the season and we get closer to the deadline. I mean, like, I'm genuinely going to request a trade if we're not in a playoff position by the deadline. But it's not time to really think too much about that yet. Got a lot of season left. But it's something I'm pondering right now. I thought about it. I did think about it. Still avoiding it despite the stick check. We're still generating some good quality opportunities, just no dice. Kucherov's getting up real slow, which I guess that bodes well for me. A drop pass through the neutral zone, okay, to make the zone entry, but lost at center. Oh, I thank God you missed that. Some sort of wraparound, try something. That would have been a neat play and could have worked. Stützle to Zanetti, and he almost had it. He just roofed it. Well, we're coming up on 3 minutes here. Do you think we have 2 goals in 3 minutes? The goaltender pull is going to be imminent. All right, shot from point, stopped. 2 minutes to play, nearly. The goaltender pull will be soon. Vatrano banks one in, and we're within 1 with 2 minutes to play. Hold the phone. This might be possible. This is up there as one of the more wacky games I've ever played. It's been terrible on my end, but man, for Vasilevsky to now have given up 4 is a pretty poor performance. Where's the goaltending in this game? If we tie this game, I will get a tattoo with the name of the player who scores the game-tying goal. All right, I'm edging over toward the bench, just in case the pull is on. God, you would pull me now. Oh, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. I gotta go now. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go, go. Oh, God. Clog up the neutral zone. Create turnovers. Empty net situation for the Ottawa Senators. Dahan up to Konechny. 38 seconds left. Defend the net. Defend the net. Good block by Brandstrom. He actually blocked it. Holy crap. Well, we're still in this. 30 seconds to get one up to Zanetti, who you want to have the puck on their stick. But nope. And Zanetti gets it right back. Okay, we still got a chance. Still got time. Zanetti right through the defense. Gets it right back. Pulls it up. It rolls in on Vasilevsky. That's going to be a whistle. Unfortunately, we have this bench view for the final seconds of the game as it ticks away here. Pinned in the corner. Can the Senators get possession and a shot? We had possession, have possession in front. McNabb, Zaka turns around, fires, misses. And that's the game. We at least made a game of it in the end, but it's going to be a regulation loss and a just flat out terrible performance in the Senators' crease tonight. Yep, there's that save percentage dipping below 800. I mean, I felt like we made some really simple saves. We're starting to see the shots. It's just we're not getting saves when we need them. Kucherov was an absolute terror in that game. It feels like anytime we start to pick ourselves back up, we drop ourselves back down again. And are we not the starter anymore? That's not good either.